Hey all you edgeheads and cage ragers, this is Kage848, and welcome back to our 7 Days to Die multiplayer server Let's Play. This is episode 27, and here at Game
Hey, how you guys doing?
and Pam,
Hi there.
and I think that's it for now. Kind of a small group today. I know Dread's floating around here somewhere, but I don't know if he's going to be back or not, so.
Yeah,
I'll be joining you in a minute.
Alright, and there's Dread.
Dread's taking a leak right now. He's got a little bit of the runs. It's okay. He's got a little bit of runs. He'll be okay. He's stuck in the base. Yeah.
You just give him some goldenrod, he'll be fine.
There we go. Oh yeah, I have to be careful. This is multiplayer.
We are recording on a strange night, so yeah, we kind of, you know.
It's okay. It's fun.
I kind of everyone here tonight.
A little difference. Spacing it out. We're doing okay. We'll be okay. We have hunting to do. We got things to do. Pam has delegated us to get some things done here, and so we're gonna get those done as fast as possible. And so, yeah, I'm going to try and see. Now that I have to go hunting for deer, I bet you there won't be one effing deer anywhere to be found.
Oh, God.
I don't see any, actually.
I guarantee you. I love this sledgehammer. God damn it. So, Cage...
I'm gonna be building this room for a little bit, and then I'll go out and hunt deer with you.
Okay.
Let me get this started.
Oh, I found a piggy. You know what's great, though, if I would do? I would actually bring a knife with me.
That would help.
It would friggin' help a whole lot, wouldn't it? Do we have a knife down there at all?
Pro strats, bro.
Do we have a knife down there anywhere?
What, in here?
Yeah, no, I don't
I mean, I have one, but I'm gonna be hunting, so I need it.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure there's some at the base.
Yeah. So, Cage, I want to talk to you about something.
What?
I'm very proud of you.
Okay, that's good.
Yep. The boulders are good, aren't they, brother?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, everyone's like, oh, Gamer said the boulders are great, you said they suck. I love people's selective memory. I never said the boulders suck. I just said that I don't want anyone throwing away gunpowder. That was my only thing. Boulders are just fine. Just fine. I think my real reaction to the boulders is I'd rather like mining underground be better. Like, it kind of bothers me. Like, the boulders are better. That's not a question.
We did in a conversation like that, yeah. Initially, you guys were...
I just think it's kind of asinine that, you know, they made it so mining boulders on the surface is better than mining underground.
Yeah.
But that boulder thing was a change really early in Alpha 15. I think they realized that the underground mining is kind of messed up. So they kind of gave us that as something that tied us over. Because I remember Madmol saying that they're going to redo the mining completely underground, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Completely, like, it's going to be like... I kind of like it.
Well, right now it's broken. Because
yeah, it's broken.
I go to mine underground, like, where I'm standing right now, yeah, I'm about 160 blocks away from bedrock. Like, do I really have to... Like, and on my single-player world, I was 200 blocks away from bedrock.
Okay.
So, like, that's ridiculous, you know? And then, like, oh, go to bedrock if you want ores. Oh, thanks. And not only that, we have to go to different biomes to dig mines, so you effectively have to dig about 3 mines through 200 blocks to get to bedrock. It's broken. It's broken.
It's definitely not working properly.
Yeah. But the boulders are awesome, especially if you have a mini bike. You go to the boulder fields, they're just sick. They're sick.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't stop.
They're sick, I tells you.
Unless they want to make you have to waste the time to dig to bedrock in each different area.
If they did, they wouldn't have made the boulders so OP.
Because, I mean, the old boulders, I make so much of it.
If you remember, that boulder thing was right after 15. That wasn't like that in Alpha 15. They did it, like, right after they came out.
We're in Alpha 15.
Yeah, when they came out with Alpha 15, like, when Alpha 15 first came out, it might have been experimental, but those boulders didn't give those resources. They changed it, like, in early Alpha 15, basically because they knew it was broken. And even Madmol said they're going to redo mining, so they've all but said it doesn't work. So... We'll see. We'll see where it goes now.
Well, you know, it's interesting. I mean, I know that initially you guys were... I mean, I think it was more of the nitrate issue that you guys were debating with that, but it's just a digging down to them. That's the only thing. I couldn't take my time to sit there and dig all the way down.
Having to go to bedrock is painful.
Yeah, it's too much. Especially in a solo? Fuck that. No way.
You know how I get to bedrock? I look down with a pick. I rest my phone on my left mouse button, and I watch TV while it's going down the bedrock.
Oh my God.
That's what you're making us resort to. So you messed up, and they know they messed up. They're gonna fix it. So we'll see what they do next.
It'll be interesting. Always, yeah. So get those boulders going, people.
Yeah.
That was a good video, though, by the way.
Oh, show.
I liked it.
Boulder fields for days.
Yeah, it is so much. Actually, it's not even bad because once you get minor 69er, which I like to say, but
Once
minor,
you can one-shot boulders, it's
yeah.
game over.
Oh, it's so much fun. Bang, bang, bang.
Yep.
So
Yep.
slicing,
I
dicing.
walked out of there with like 13,000 stone, and I got airdrops too, which means I wasn't just getting stone. So
Yeah.
it's just sick. And then you walk out with 1,000 coal, 1,000 potassium nitrate, and 3,000 iron. Yeah, I mean it's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, it really is. Jesus Christ, man. I'm
Now
just,
they are finite though, and I guess where is our base? Dude, seriously, I can't find our base. They are finite, and you'll eventually run out, of boulders, and you'll have to travel farther and farther each time you're playing, But if you have a mini bike, it's like a minute.
Yeah, so
Boulder
same
field to
time
boulder field.
gives us a reason. Same time exploring, I don't mind going exploring a little bit and hitting out some boulders. Is what I keep on doing.
Yeah, and like some people were talking about gravel, and I was a big fan of gravel too, but I'll tell you why gravel is not as good as boulders. And it has nothing to do with how much you get from boulders. Gravel gives you pretty much equal amounts sand and stone, but I looked at it today, and you need 3 times as much stone as you do sand. So gravel doesn't work.
No.
You're going to have an abundance of sand, and you can't turn sand into stone.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
No, it's worth it. It's well worthwhile. Very much so. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it now because we found something we can actually mine with, and it was driving me at the wall. But I mean, you can find tons of stuff.
I like digging underground, and I actually like the idea of having multiple mines around the world. I thought that was a cool idea until I looked and I had to get down to negative 57, and I was at positive 150.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, no, this is not working.
No, it wasn't.
If we had to dig through like 50 stone or 100 stone even to get the bedrock, then so be it. That's not so bad. But when you got to have 3 separate mines going, and each one's 200 stones to bedrock, and by the way, it's not 200 stones to bedrock because I don't know how you do it, but I usually dig another set so I can put wood against it, so I can put my ladders on it. And I know people have put ladders against stone, but it's really hard to get on and off of them. Mm-hmm. So I always put the wood down there. I nerd pull out now. I take 200, 200 wood frames, and I say, okay, and I just nerd pull out and I leave them there because it's just not worth the time.
Yeah.
To like dig out another 200 blocks for the wood to put the ladders down.
I pretty much have not done very much mining. I've done very little mining, and I've got actually more nitrate than I can actually deal with right now.
Let's be fair. You do play on 120-minute days.
No, 120 minutes depending on which one. When it's a massive build and I have to catch up, I do it. But I've been 90 minutes for the rest of the last horde, and always
90
run
minutes. 90 minutes still a long time.
Yeah, it's 90 minutes. I did a 120 beginning.
But
yeah,
no. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but I go around and drive, and now I'm going down to 90 minutes. It's fine because I have to build those things up. My base is just I go a little too big, and it kills me a bit, and I just like to build a certain way.
Home. What's the
Yeah, I know.
Small days?
Well, it's kind of fun.
We need more trees.
Okay.
Not planted trees, cut down trees, lumber, wood.
Wood is what she's trying to say.
She's trying to say is move her asses and start getting some stuff. I'm getting a lot of meat here, so
I'm getting stuff.
I'm just like one deer after another here.
Cool.
Or one Z. I don't know if I missed that yet.
So the deer came out for you?
Oh, they're all over. I had to go pretty far out there. If you see me, I'm pretty far out on the map, but still it's okay. They're all here. They're all around it. Is there Ono? No, Ono's not here. It's okay. Everything's okay.
Well, they're not afraid of Ono.
What is that up there? Oh, it's a car. I was like,
He never comes back with deer.
No, he never finds any. They'll go off hiding. Oh, wow. That deer just 2 shots and I missed him out. I missed him running. Damn it. Right in the ass.
I used all the chrysanthemums like a dumbass, and I didn't make the freaking seeds. And I gotta go pick some.
Shit.
I hate when I do that. They should give me more than 1 piece of wood per chrysanthemum. That's a little bit harsh.
It is harsh. It seems like is that a base out now?
How cool is it gonna be when they introduce that like painting system?
Oh man.
Oh, I can't wait.
Finally, build our bases the way we want to. I can't wait to actually build and color out and make everything pink for Pam.
I'm glad they finally watched, Empyrean, because they're just taking all our ideas. And
Well,
I could not be happier.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with thinking.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't mean it.
Yeah,
Hey man, Imperion's a great game, and I think more people should use their ideas.
that was a yeah.
Okay, well, I just cooked
Oh,
up the
come on.
last 6 meat we had. Somebody ate all the meat in the storage
Yeah, I'm trying to
box,
put it
so
back, but you won't let me.
I have 23 on me already.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying
I'll
to
be
put him
heading
back,
back.
but you're in the chest. There you go. I put him in my hand because otherwise it takes like a freaking hour to eat them.
Bye-bye, nurse. How's your wellness, Pam?
Oh, well, wellness is 145.
Oh, wow. You're doing okay. Anybody else? You guys should be okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll pop a pill. Nurse is giving you out some free vitamins, so.
Everyone's like, why do you keep your vitamins? Because of my single player world, I just keep them. I got like 50 of them. And they're like, why do you keep them? I was like, I don't know. Like, if I ever die like 10 times in a row, then it'll be good to have. Because when you take them with high wellness, it's like, it's pointless. Like, you know?
No, yeah.
So I'm like, I'll just take them in case my base explodes and I die 50 times in a row or something. In case, you never know.
You never know.
I'm going to spend my next horde night out with 12 zombies max alive. And I'm going to see how that goes. Should be pretty fun.
Yeah,
I set up like booby traps, like traps. Multiple low cost disposable traps basically.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh, the ones I
pretty
saw. Yeah, wait, no, I saw that. That's the one where you put in with the wood ones, the wood barbed wires with the barbed wire on top.
good. Did you watch today's?
I watched a little bit. I couldn't watch all of it, but I have a pause. So I think I'm a quarter of the way through it.
Yeah, like I basically okay, so I go like in the middle of the road and I dig like about seven spaces down on one side, and then I count 7. It's basically a 7x7, and the sides are trenches, but they're only one wide, just enough so zombies can't get across. And then the open parts, I just put spikes and barbed wire. And I made like 3 of them already, and they're really cheap. They go up fast and they're cheap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run around at night and then hop on those traps and see what happens. And then everyone's like, "Oh, this guy's gonna get in, that guy's getting in." I was like, "Man, I can like 3-shot anything with the Magnum. I don't think anything's gonna get in very easily. But even if they do, the traps are, you know, like I said, they're just cheap. It doesn't matter. Like I'll have more of them. Like I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 of them set up. So
I hear you. That'll be interesting.
yeah, because I'm just gonna run around with the zombies until my main base is done because they can't even touch me. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do when my main base is done. I'm definitely going up the warrior difficulty, and I might put it up past 20 zombies. I mean, I'm gonna have to. And I just don't know how the lag is gonna work out, but I have to because the hordes are a joke. They really are.
They're not.
Warrior difficulty will definitely help.
Yeah, that's gonna be insane, no?
Nah, no, not my big base, man.
No, but max outside, max alive. That's gonna be pretty harsh.
No, that's gonna be 12. It's gonna be 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it with 8 because well, basically what happened was my last horde, I didn't realize it got reset because I went to 15.1.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't realize until I was recording, and I was like, "Oh, well, this sucks." And then I was like, "Well, screw it. I'll just run out and run amongst the zombies," you know. And everybody loved it. I personally think running around with the zombies is kind of boring, but like people like it. So
Oh no, it's fun as shit. Man. What are you talking about? That's fun.
I don't know. It's kind of invincible mode. Like, and not only is it easy, but you don't have to repair your base. So it's not only easy, but it's easier on you on repairs. But I'm gonna turn them up gradually and see where I can go. Maybe I'll turn them up past 12. Yeah, you know what? I'll put them on 16. And then we'll see where that goes. I'm gonna get armor and beer. If you have armor and beer, I mean, you can't be stunned. So it's like I can't.
Yeah.
You know.
I actually built armor finally because so many people put pressure on me.
Yeah.
Did you build the freaking armor? I'm like, oh, okay, I'll build the freaking armor.
Yeah, I saw.
I gave up. I just forget about it. There's no use really. But I guess now you think about stunning. But then you're gonna hit your head, right? I guess what are you gonna do with your lamp? You're not gonna be able to put your hat on, your helmet on. Doesn't it still stun you since we don't have the helmet on?
The beer makes you immune to stun.
Really? I did not know that.
Armor doesn't do anything against stun, as far as I know.
Oh, I thought the armor with
I don't know. It could be. Maybe I missed something, but as far as I know.
Hell, I thought this was talking about it. Like, okay. Oh.
No, the beer makes you immune to stun. Apparently.
I did not know that. All right.
Never used it, but that's what Madmol said.
A Canadian way of doing things. You get punched in the head, man. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I'll just get wasted and put on a bunch of armor and set up a bunch of traps. And it's gonna be awesome.
Just make sure you kill and say, "Hey, what you doing, eh?"
Yeah, like when I was doing my video today, I was like, you know what? I gotta like do something different. I've come up with the ultimate base. I mean, honestly, like that pillar. Actually, I really like your base. I want to do your base too.
Yeah, they worked out pretty well. Those
Yeah.
pillars.
No, yeah, for sure. I definitely want to try. You gotta up your XML file, dude. Like, I want to see what that does against 20 zombies.
I'm afraid to fuck up my XML file.
Yeah, I know.
Excuse the
I
like.
know.
I've messed around with it once before, and I swear I got to restart my whole thing. And I'm like,
Well, don't you save your save file before you do it?
well, I'm not very good with that shit. So yeah, I'll be honest with you.
Well, if you don't feel
I'll talk
comfortable,
to you off, and we'll see if.
Yeah, I mean,
where-
it's really. I mean, I'm not like good at this stuff either, but it's really easy. Pam told me how to do it.
It's worth a shot. I mean, I'd love to test a little more. That's why I stayed on one side. People were mad at me, going, "Why'd you stay on one side?" Because I wanted to see what they were going to do to that side only. If I stuck to one side,
Eight zombies at a timer is not going to do anything
No.
to that base. You don't even have to be up there. You can go to sleep.
the only thing I would do is double up on the actual main columns there on the inside, just to protect them a little bit. Just double up. But I love the way they don't go through. They slide through. If they slide through, who
I was
cares?
worried about crawlers, but they don't all come through, and the ones that do come through, you could handle them very easily. So.
Oh yeah, very easily. Too
No,
easy.
I like that base. I want to use it next season, but I have another build in mind next season. I'll use yours and mine next season.
There you go.
I got another build I'm gonna do next season, but I could use yours as well because I'm gonna need 2 separate defenses.
That'll work.
Although
perfect.
electricity might throw a wrench in all those plans, but
Oh man, it's gonna be fun as shit, man. I can't wait for electricity. You guys are in for sandwiches here. You want me to bring back the sandwiches? You're the ones who'd like to keep them.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's Pam told me that. Don't throw away the sandwiches. All right, I'm sorry.
we've got a lot of them.
Yeah.
I just
Like
turned them all.
hundreds.
I just turned them all into moldy bread, into like 10, 15 moldy bread. All those sandwiches boiled
Oh,
down to
that's right,
15
yeah, you
boiled
like a
down,
bunch of
a bunch of them. Yeah.
Brew.
Got tricked. There we go. All right, I gotta head back. I'm full. I'm full.
Sounds good.
I got too much shit. Actually, scrap some. Make sure that I can actually put some more in there. There's some special beat button in this one too, like there is in Rust. Eh?
No what? Oh yeah, I know. Freaking hidden B button.
Holy crap!
I told you guys like 6 times.
Obviously,
It's
you didn't
there.
say it properly. You're like, by the way, oh yeah. By the way, Cage. Yes. Down.
Hey, my name's Dread. This is how you do it.
He comes out of nowhere too, talking like, all right, the shits are over, man. I wiped my ass. Everything's great. We're ready to go. We can do this. Oh shit. All right, we're almost there. Pam, I'm coming back with some food for you.
Okie doke.
That's all I get is
Don't
okey-doke.
cook it into. Don't cook it in. Oh, we don't have potatoes, do we? Son of a bitch! How do we not have potatoes yet?
Our farmer sucks balls.
Well, I can't do anything if we never got one. How is we've never got one? That's
I'm sure we
insane.
got
No,
some.
no, we've got potatoes.
Okay, I don't see them out here, so I'm coming back to get them. I'm gonna plant them.
We got 60
Kinda-
potatoes.
Cook as the least amount of meat as you possibly can. So when we get the potatoes, we can do the meat stew stuff.
Well, I've got enough potatoes to make some meat stew if you don't
Okay.
take all 60 of them.
Oh no, I only need like 24.
I mean, I've got to cook food. 9 meat's not going to hold us.
No, I got some meat coming.
Somebody's going to have to go get me some water. I got
I'll go get
163
water.
empty jars in the food container.
Man,
Quick.
where's Ono? Sorry. I didn't realize how much work he did. All right. All right, I got meat here.
It's
Pam.
hard when
Where
you
do I
have
drop
like
this?
half the people like around.
I know, no kidding. Where do you want me to drop this? Inside there?
We don't
Okay.
have any corn though, Kate.
Yeah, we do. I got it on me. I can't get in the chest. Yeah.
I got 38 meat. Where do you want me to drop that, Pam?
And the food chest.
Okay.
And Cage gets on.
All right.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm also gonna give you the goldenrod.
Sandwiches, where's that go?
I think that's.
In the med chest.
All right, it's all yours.
Anything else goes in here?
Well, we got a lot of cotton. I'm gonna start mass planting the corn I'm gonna start really planting a lot of it because the cornbread could really be like awesome.
And you can get the empty
Jars.
jars out of
I grabbed
there.
them.
Yeah.
I grabbed them. I remember this time.
You remember?
I remember.
Remember Ewoks?
Remember Ewoks? Where the fuck did you come up with that?
Remember Jabba's palace? You don't watch South Park, huh?
You know what, man? Limited time. I told you.
Yeah, I know.
I wish. You know what? It's on my. I love South Park too, and you know I got the game because Dredd gave me that game, and I started playing a little bit. And I just felt like I needed to play a little more. I kind of got addicted
You need
to
to
it.
get your kids out to shovel the damn driveway so you can watch South Park.
My daughter.
Oh, you only have one kid?
Oh yeah.
He's a hockey player. She can handle it.
9 years old. Get out there, Daddy's got a
She'll
snowblower.
build some natural muscle like Rocky and shit.
But Daddy
Make
got
her
a
walk around
snowblower.
make her walk around with a 2x4 on her shoulders like Rocky, or not a 2x4, but a big. Whoa, I don't even know what that thing was. It was like a big post, a signpost or something.
The cross.
That was Rocky 4.
I don't remember that one.
Man.
Who do you fight in that one? Apollo? No.
No,
Apollo's
that was
with you.
Drago.
Drago. See, I don't remember. I think I gave up after that. It was like Rocky 200 by the time you finished.
Well, Rocky 5 was an abomination. Although I would watch it. Like, it's the kind of a guilty pleasure for me. Rocky 6 was okay. It was kind of depressing though. I don't want to say why because we'll get mad for spoilers. But and then the Rocky 6 was Rocky Balboa, and then they came out with Creed, which was the recent one, and Creed was awesome. It was Apollo Creed's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Rocky was training him. It was freaking great.
I did
It
not.
had-
When
had
you
Michael
bring
B.
the
Jordan.
when you bring the water back,
Uh-huh.
just put it in the chest. Don't put it in the fire to cook it up because I need murky water for some recipes.
Oh yeah, I don't touch the cooking. Not to be mean, it's just I don't want to mess around with your shit. Just leave it there. And I dropped a whole bunch of stuff in the chest too. You know, I usually do a drop off chest in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I started organizing a drop-off chest into the main stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got some bags in there. We got a body in the water. That'll be tasty water. We got a dead body inside of it. That's cool. Protein. Oh, I think Ono's got that one already. Yeah, and he got both. Yep. Too bad. So excited for nothing. Actually, these are usually good houses. One with the he broke in. Yep.
But that body in the water probably explains why I'm sitting here on the toilet all day.
It's fresh water. I swear to God. Not supposed to tell him. Why aren't you filling up? That's the other thing they could fix a little bit when we try and get water. Sometimes it's just a little bit tricky to get it.
Oh, I was streaming Savage Lands, and you talk about trying to pick stuff up. Oh my god.
Oh, I watched it. I watched your video today.
Oh yeah.
I was curious to see what that's.
Fun game, man.
Yeah.
It's come a long way, man. I played that like over a year ago.
Yeah, it's rough still around the edges, but it has a lot of possibilities.
Yeah, it's really different. You know, it's a lot different than other stuff we play. Still, that survival genre is still the stuff I like about it, but just different enough to make it like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Is it multiplayer?
Yeah, we've played multiplayer before.
Yeah, you mentioned that should be good. Oh, there we go. Finally found a spot that works. Yay! I love how I just took 163 vials of water and just made a little dent in the water.
In my single player game, at one point I had a treasure map that was in the snow biome. So I went to get it, and I walked out. There were 2,000 snowballs. So now in my single player, anytime I need water, man, it's like right at my fingertips.
We live near snow too. I don't know why we're not grabbing that.
Well, it kind of sucks digging it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's easier to go 170 jars and hit one button. You know what I mean?
Does that give us any murky water? Is that it, or what we
No,
actually
What?
Actually, I think you can turn snowballs into either one.
do? Okay. You have a choice.
Dealer's choice.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And Dreddy, you still have the shits there? Are you okay?
Got his laptop on the toilet.
Wow.
It's
He's
moving.
dedicated.
He's dedicated.
Things are moving. I couldn't leave you guys alone on TS.
Oh my god. Things are moving. Oh my god. Little picture in my head there. Thanks, brother. Alright.
Are you doing more of Kingdoms?
Yeah, I am. I'm not stopping. It's. I'll be like I said to you off camera. It's arduously long to do one. And it just, now it's, as soon as you get the chopper, when you do it, do the chopper right away.
Oh yeah, chopper's gonna be my number one thing no matter what.
I just wanted to do his elements so badly.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I learned from you, so it makes my Let's Play a little smoother.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
So, all right, guys, we're going to call this one here. That is going to be it for episode 27. We'll see you next time for episode 28. Till then, take it easy.
Good night.
Catch
Have a good one.
Catch you on flip side.